Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again. Now, we have some big news regarding two franchises right here. One for Destiny, or in other words, Destiny 2, and the other one regarding Call of Duty. We are going to start off with both of those franchises, that is. Now, according to Activision, they just reported their fourth quarter and year-end earnings for 2017, with the company doing very, very well so far. So we're going to start things off with Destiny 2. Now, first of all, obviously they released Curse of Osiris back in December. They reiterated that a brand new season of content will be coming in May, which we know for sure. Now, in case you missed the roadmap, we know that we're going to get 1.1.3 on February 27th and 1.1.4 on March 27th. However, in Season 3, Update 1.2.0 and Expansion 2, which is rumored to be Gods of Mars, will be coming out in May. But that's not even the big news. Oh, no, no, no. We are going to have a significant, large expansion coming this fall for Destiny 2. Most likely coming out in September, if that were to be the case. Before I move on any further, there was a DLC leaked expansion, which was rumored to be called The Taken Queen. I think it was about a week ago. Now, again, I missed most of this, though, because I was extremely busy at work. But as rumored, it was going to be The Taken King, but that leak was fake, according to recent sources. So it's not going to be called The Taken Queen. We know that. The expansion for September is now unknown at the moment. So it's a little bit too early to discuss it, but the brand new expansion coming this fall 2018 is a fact. And they'll explain more of this at E3 and or Gamescom later this summer. Now, Activision also said on the call that there's going to be plans to improve Destiny 2's endgame engagement, and of course for Bungie, they have plans to improve the game based on player feedback. Now, according to Activision's Eric Hirshberg, he said that Bungie wanted to make the game, in quotation marks, less of a grind and provide a more direct path to rewards. And he also said the right plans are in place to address regarding content. Okay. And yeah, by the way, they have released a weekly update back on February the 8th. Not really a whole lot to explain about there. I think they were just talking about changes to Nightfall and Raid. If you're interested to see the weekly update, I'll post the link for that in the description box below. So yeah, that's I think that's most of the information concerned for Destiny 2. Again, we're getting the brand new expansion this fall, which more than likely would be the Taken King size, which we had back in 2015. If that were to be the case, they've added in I think it was a brand new planet called Saturn, a new raid on the Dreadnought, which was called King's Fall, new maps, new missions, new events, etc., etc., etc. So definitely looking forward to that expansion this fall. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we got Destiny out of the way. I'm going to talk about another franchise which was part of the Activision family called Call of Duty. Now, back in November, World War II was the top-grossing console game of the year. Eventually sold more units during its launch quarter than Black Ops 3. Now, this is a big clue here, ladies and gentlemen, because Treyarch will be having their turn this year on this year's Call of Duty entry. And Hirshberg is actually excited about the next entry, because this game is now rumored to be called, and spoiler alert, if you don't want to watch this, turn away right now. But if you do want to listen to this, you better have your earphones or your speakerphones on, because this is a big one here. Call of Duty, get ready for this, Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4. That's the rumor, but it's not confirmed yet. So I know everybody's getting their hopes up. Yay, it's here! And again, according to Treyarch at Twitter, they're looking forward to the year ahead. We can't wait to share more. They tweeted that back on February 8th. So it's rumored to be called Black Ops 4. And if it's going to be confirmed, which I'm pretty sure it will, they'll announce more of that at E3. They're in the middle of their 3-year development cycle between Activision Studios. So again, it is Treyarch having their turn right now. And next year in 2019, it'll be Infinity Ward's turn. Okay, so again, I am definitely looking forward to that right here. And if you're interested on what the reported earnings were back in December 31st, 2017, Activision/Blizzard has reported in $7.02 billion in net revenues compared to $6.61 billion year by year. Now, I don't want to explain the rest of the net revenues because I'll just give it all away right there. But for the latest information, I will put a link for that in the description box below. Other than that, I am definitely looking for... I really want this summer to end. I mean, we got a big expansion for Destiny 2 coming out this fall, and potentially Black Ops 4, which more likely would make sense to come out in November. But again, all that will be answered at E3 2018. Most likely going to be in June. Cannot wait to see that happen. Other than that, I understand it's a little bit late, but I've been very, very busy at work. I'm doing my very, very best to catch up on the latest news and information. We are done here, folks. So what do you think of this news? Is this information all real to you? A big expansion for Destiny 2 this fall and Black Ops 4. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited for those 2 games coming up? Sorry, the 1 game in the expansion? Let me know, and I will agree with everything what you said here. That is going to do it for now, folks. Again, thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, for Destiny 2, I will be doing the second expansion coming out in May. I have the Curse of the Pharaohs gameplay coming up in March. We have a lot of gameplay content coming up between now and the end of the year, so stay tuned to that. Thanks again for joining us, and again, if you are brand new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. We are about 50 subs away from 600. Thank you again for all the tremendous support that you've accomplished to this channel. Leave a like and a comment in the video section, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.